Hi guys, welcome to Rugby Nari. Today we shall be looking at the Enterprise Cup. This weekend we shall be entering the quarters. The first round was the round of 16. It was played just before the teams broke for the December holidays. That was the last action we had last year. That was the Enterprise Cup, was the last matches we watched last year, and we closed the year with the round of 16. And the following were the results. Kabras won by walkover. Kisumu, they didn't honor the match. Understandably, because the previous weekend they had lost by a huge margin, over 100 points. So it's understandable that they didn't want to go through the same chaos again. So they gave Kabras the walkover, which is understandable, but still we would rather watch matches than teams give walkovers. Then Kenya Harlequins, they were at home. They beat Strathmore 62-8. Now this was a big win for Queens, and they moved. This took them to the quarters. They will be facing Kabras away at the Forest. That's a massive matchup coming up this weekend. Looking forward to what will happen. KCB won their game 89-12 at the Lions Den. They beat Mwamba. Then they opened the year still playing Mwamba in the Kenya Cup. They beat them still by almost a similar score. It was 80-22. Close, not a major difference from this game here, but at least they gave us an awesome match over there. Nakuru were at home. They lost 15-16 to Catholic Monks. And remember, Monks were championship, and they beat Nakuru away, which was awesome because, as I said, it's more important to see matches than walkovers, and I'm proud that Monks were able to honor that match, and they're honoring all their matches so far. I haven't seen any walkovers. They're playing well, and that was a good result for them. They will be facing KCB this weekend at the Den, so this is one to look forward to. Oilers were at home 80-17. They beat Daystar. As I said, they travel all the way, and Daystar are also in the championship, and they honored their match. It is awesome because some teams were giving away walkovers unnecessarily, and we prefer watching matches. And this is what like Homeboys got a walkover. Most didn't travel, they didn't honor the match, and as I'm saying, we'd rather watch matches, but unfortunately for some reason the circumstances forced them not to go play the game, and Homeboys move to the next round. They will be playing Oilers in the quarterfinals. Then Nondis beat Impala 29-3. Remember, Impala had beat Nondis at the floodlights, so Nondis were looking to make a comeback, to bounce back, and they did that in the Enterprise Cup 29-3. That was a big win at home. But the other day, Impala played Nondis in the Kenya Cup away at the Ngong Race Course, and the scores were closer than they were in the Enterprise Cup. Nondis won by 24 points, 20 for Impala. So Impala had gained a lot of ground since this match here in the Enterprise Cup, and Nondis moved forward. They will be facing South Coast Pirates, who were the beneficiaries of a walkover. Black Blood did go to the Pirates to play them, so Pirates won by walkover. And this weekend they will be playing Nondis. Nondis will be at home, so I don't know if Pirates will take that challenge and travel all the way to play Nondis, which I would rather they do, because that will give them that exposure to playing Nondis, because eventually they will play them in the Kenya Cup, and they have not met yet in the Kenya Cup. So this will be a good opportunity for them to get a feel for how Nondis are playing, but they have not announced that much yet. Of the 8 teams playing in the quarters, only 2 teams have announced their matches at the moment. And the first announcement was Kabras play Kenya Harlequins at the Forest. Now this one is an interesting one because these are some of the top teams in the Kenya Cup right now. Kabras are at the top, only wako number 1 Kenya Cup, and Queens wako number 5. So this is a big match. There's a lot of intensity and anticipation towards this game, and it's going to be a good game over there. Then also KCB has announced their game versus Monks, so this one I'm looking forward to seeing these games. So at least we have 2 matches that we are expecting will happen in the quarters. And KCB playing Monks, I think KCB goes on to the semis, and because Monks, they're playing well, but KCB is a top 2 team in the Kenya Cup, and Monks are in the championship. That shows you there's a difference. There's a big difference over there. So that one, KCB, I think they move on to the semis. And Kabras, I think at home they will be able to take care of Kenya Harlequins, and they will move to the quarters, to the semis. Sorry, I think Kabras goes to the semis, and in the semis they will be meeting KCB. So whoever sets these the lineups for this tournament, I remember Asati complaining that it was whoever did it, they set them up because they will be meeting Kabras in the semis, and only one of them can go to the finals. No one else there is no way for them both to meet in the finals. So I can hear them, but still we want some change to these matchups. We don't have to expect that KCB and Kabras, they will meet in the finals every time. Let them meet earlier so that we can give other teams that opportunity to go for the trophy. So yeah, I think it's fine still, but next, yeah, they are likely to meet in the semi-finals. On the other side of the draw, Menengai Oilers, they will be playing Homeboys, and Oilers will be at home. The game has not been announced yet, so I don't know if Homeboys is looking to give a walkover for this game, but I hope they play it. But if they give a walkover, Oilers moves to the next. Even if they play it, I feel like Oilers, they have what it takes to move on to the semis. They are still unbeaten in the Kenya Cup, so I don't know how Homeboys, who are in the championship, will beat Oilers. So Oilers will be expected to go to the semis. Then Nondis will be at home playing Pirates. Now Nondis got their first loss last weekend in the Kenya Cup. They lost to Oilers, not by a big margin, so it was a close game. They put up a good game, and yeah, they are a force to be reckoned with. That's a very loud statement they made over there. Pirates, they are playing well. They have 2 wins in the season currently, so I think they should honor the match, because eventually they'll be facing Nondis at some point, and meeting them earlier before they meet in the Kenya Cup is good for them, despite the fact that they are likely to lose to Nondies. They have a lot to gain from playing this match, and they have not announced the match yet, so I don't know if Pirates is thinking about giving a walkover. Let's wait and find out. And I think regardless if they play it or not, Nondies is likely to move on to the semi-finals. So that's all for today. That's all the weekend updates that we have. The Enterprise Cup is coming your way. Look out for some of these matches. As I said, there are some officially announced matches. Others we are looking forward to see if they will be announced. Like the video, tell me your opinions, write in the comment sections, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. Watch some of the videos showing up on the screen, and I will see you on the next one.